Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a middle school makeup look or tutorial. I figured I would do a middle school one and then a high school one because in my opinion they are completely different. However, it's totally up to you if you want to wear makeup or not. I have a lot of friends that are in high school that don't even wear like any makeup, and then there's also middle schoolers that wear a full face of makeup to school every day. So it's completely up to you. This is just generally what you would have seen me wearing in middle school if I knew anything about makeup back in middle school. It's a really natural look. The eyes look kind of dark on camera and the lips, but they're not, I promise. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. And also I wanted to mention that most of the products in the tutorial are drugstore. There's a few that are high-end, so sorry about it. But most of them are drugstore, so I hope that helps. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to apply is my matte concealer. No, this is not a drugstore product, you could clearly see that. But I basically just pump a little onto my hand, and then with my Sigma Precision Round P82 brush, it's like the little, I don't know, small version of the round top kabuki. And I just basically stipple it in, and then stipple it on any of the areas that I need concealing. I also applied a moisturizer before this, so make sure you do that. So once I've applied my concealer, I like to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. I look like a ghost on camera right now, but that's okay. Because I don't tan my face. The rest of my body is pretty tan, but I don't tan my face. It just causes more problems. It did get a little burnt, but I don't really care. I'm going to use the same color I am all year. As you can see, my nose is probably a darker color, but yellow. So yeah, you basically just want to pat this on. And because it is a middle school look, I didn't want to do like a full coverage foundation or even like a BB cream, which I probably will use during the year because I am in high school. But I don't generally wear a foundation, tinted moisturizer, BB cream anyway, and I definitely did not do that when I was in middle school. Again, everyone's opinions and ideas of middle school makeup is going to be completely different than the next person's. So if you like to wear full coverage foundation, by all means, go ahead. You rock it, 7th graders. But I don't want to do that. And yeah, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is the eyeshadow. And I only have a few high-end products. And the next one is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I like to use this because there isn't a really good drugstore primer. The e.l.f. has one, but it's not all that good. I mean, it'll keep your shadows on, and if you only want to spend $1 on it, then get it. It's awesome. But if you want your eyeshadows to stay on like 12 hours, I really suggest investing in a primer, and this is my favorite one. And I'll just talk to you as I put this makeup on. Okay, so once that's all rubbed in, okay, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells Trio, and it basically just comes with a, if I can get it open, it comes with a brow bone color, a lid color, and a crease color, and it's basically like a champagne, a brown, and like a pinky color. So I'm going to start off with the eyelid color and place it all over my eyelid just like it says. And I'm using my Royal & Langnickel eyeshader brush, the large one, and I did a whole review on these brushes and a how to clean your brushes video, so I will have that linked in the down bar if you want to go check that out. So basically just pat this all over your lid. Kind of working it into the crease a bit. Like so. So it gives like a nice flush of color, but it's not too overpowering. And then with the brow bone color, I just flip the brush over and get a bit of that on, and then just lightly dust it under your eyebrows just to highlight them a little bit and so your veins don't show if you have bad veins like me. And then this is like an optional step if you want to. Normally I would just take my crease brush and blend it in a little like this and be good to go, because I don't know, middle school you don't really want to wear a lot of makeup. You don't want to be that girl that's like, oh, she's like a cake face. Yeah, you don't want to be that. So I would just regularly stick to this. If you wanted to use the crease color, I would just dab it very lightly, tap it off, because these are so pigmented. Tap it off and just like lightly brush it into your crease, like so. Just to give a little bit of definition, but like I said, not too overpowering. And do the same to the other one, because you don't want to look lopsided. On camera it's coming up very vibrant. Okay, so, and then just blend that in like you've never blended anything before. And try and like blend it up into the brow bone area. Like that. And if you do have any like excess eyeshadow, you can always take like a blush brush that doesn't have anything on it and just sweep it away, or a fan brush works great for that as well. Now for this eye look, I'm going to skip eyeliner because, again, it's middle school. You don't want to wear a whole bunch of makeup, but I am going to be wearing mascara, obviously. So first you want to go ahead and curl your lashes. And the mascara I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Illegal Inks. That you can find this in your drugstore. I absolutely love this mascara, and every time I wear it I actually get compliments on my eyelashes. They're like, whoa, your eyelashes are so long. I'm like, thanks. So just go ahead and apply a couple coats of this. And make sure you get a little, ooh, that was a lot. Make sure you get a little bit on your lower lashes just to give your eyes a bigger pop. They say you're not supposed to add mascara to your lower lashes during the daytime, but I say go for it. So I'm usually good with one coat of this mascara, like you see here. Go ahead and apply two if you like the thicker lash look, but I'm good with this. I'll just go ahead and zoom in so you can see what difference my eyelashes look like with this mascara on. Whoa, freckles. That's what happens when I go in the sun. I get a shit ton of freckles. Anyways, okay, so now moving on to blush. I was a really big fan of blush in middle school, so I think that it's a really fun thing. So I picked one from my collection that's from Revlon, and as you can see, I hit pan in this. So this is actually a blush that I wore all through middle school, and I still have it, which is kind of gross. But this was one of my favorites, and it was actually like my only blush that I really used. And this one is Blushing Berry, and it's just a powder blush. So I'm going to use a blush brush for it. And just go ahead and get some on there, and then just sweep it onto your cheeks. You can always smile and do it that way if you prefer. Working it up into your temples, and it'll just give your cheeks a nice glow. Like so. And then an optional thing, I never wore a highlighter when I was in middle school, I can tell you that. But if you do want to wear a highlighter, this one is a mini size of the High Beam. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's like one of my favorites. And just go ahead and put a couple dots on your cheeks, on your brow bone area. Brow bone? You're not putting this in your eyebrows. Don't do that. Just do as I look, not as I say. That made no sense. Anyways, just blend it up where you put your blush, and yeah. So again, just to finish off, I'm going to just be applying a NYX Lip Shine Mega Shine Lip Gloss. And this one is called Nude Pink, and it's just a really nice pinky nude color, obviously. Just a a nice color lip gloss to finish off the look so you don't look too done, but you do have a lip color. And that is the completed look. So this would be my minimal makeup. I would totally wear this to my school on a school day when I'm going to school, because not every day you want to wear a foundation or an eyeliner. This is like, it looks like you're still wearing makeup, but it's not too much, and it looks really natural, and I love it. So I hope this helped you if you are going into middle school and you kind of want to experiment with some makeup. Any video requests for back to school videos you have in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys!